Once upon a time, there was a man named John who found himself trapped in the clutches of depression. His days were filled with a heavy fog that obscured his sense of purpose and joy. Each step he took felt burdensome, and he struggled to find meaning in his life. But little did John know that a flicker of hope was about to illuminate his path. One day, as John aimlessly wandered through a park, he stumbled upon a small notice board with the words, "The Happiness Project," scribbled across it. Intrigued, he approached the board and read about a community initiative that aimed to spread happiness and positivity to those in need. Something sparked within John, a tiny flame of curiosity that he hadn't felt in a long time. With a newfound determination, he decided to join the project and see if it held the key to his liberation from depression. The Happiness Project was filled with vibrant individuals who radiated warmth and kindness. They welcomed John with open arms, assuring him that he was not alone in his struggle. They shared stories of their own battles and triumphs, showing him that recovery was possible. Within this community, John discovered a multitude of tools and practices to help him navigate his journey toward healing. He attended workshops on mindfulness and meditation, learning to quiet his mind and find solace in the present moment. He engaged in therapeutic art sessions, allowing his emotions to flow freely onto the canvas, releasing the weight that burdened his soul. But perhaps the most significant change came through the connections John formed with fellow members of the Happiness Project. Through shared experiences, he discovered that he wasn't alone in his pain. Together, they celebrated each small victory and supported one another through the inevitable setbacks. As time passed, John started to notice a subtle shift within himself. The fog that once consumed his days began to lift, replaced by rays of hope and purpose. He awakened to the beauty of the world around him, finding joy in the simplest of moments: a blooming flower, a child's laughter, the embrace of a loved one. With each passing day, John's steps grew lighter, and his heart grew stronger. He embraced new passions and pursued meaningful endeavors, guided by the belief that he had a purpose in this world, a purpose to spread love, compassion, and kindness. And so John emerged from the depths of depression, not unscathed, but with a resilience forged through his struggles and his journey of self-discovery. He became an advocate for mental health, sharing his story with others who were still trapped in the clutches of depression. Through public speaking engagements, writing articles, and volunteering, John aimed to inspire and provide hope to those who felt lost in the darkness. The ripple effect of John's transformation spread far and wide. People who heard his story reached out to him, sharing their own experiences and seeking guidance. John offered a listening ear, a compassionate heart, and practical advice, reminding them that they were not alone and that recovery was within their reach. As the years went by, the Happiness Project grew into a powerful movement, touching countless lives and sparking a shift in society's perception of mental health. John and his fellow community members tirelessly worked to break the stigma surrounding depression and other mental illnesses. They collaborated with organizations, schools, and governments to create supportive environments and promote mental well-being for all. Through his journey, John realized that happiness was not a destination, but a lifelong pursuit. He understood that it required ongoing effort, self-care, and the support of a loving community. The once lost and weary man had transformed into a beacon of light, guiding others toward their own path of healing and happiness. And so, the tale of John reminds us that even in the darkest of times, a flicker of hope can ignite a journey of self-discovery and transformation. It teaches us the power of community, compassion, and resilience in overcoming the challenges we face. Ultimately, it reinforces the belief that everyone deserves happiness and that with the right support and determination, it can be found. Don't forget to subscribe to our channel, the Daily Positivity Portal channel. Together, we can face the darkness and emerge stronger, happier, and more resilient than ever before. You can also share your own story. We will publish it for motivational purposes daily, positivityportal@gmail.com.